guys, it's Jessica from Peace Love Books, and today I'm here on my floor. It has been a long weekend. I just filmed 2 other videos. I went to the Readers on the River signing this weekend and got to meet J.R. Ward, got my picture with her, and I'm freaking out. And I got to meet Samantha Young and a bunch of other authors, and so I am really tired. That was in Kentucky, and then this morning I had a 6-mile walk to do that my mom and my sister and I do every year, so it's been a long 3 days. But I have some books I've added to my Kindle that I wanted to share with you, and a lot are Kindle Unlimited or free, so I will go ahead and get to books that I've added recently that are all romances. We'll get started. The first one I downloaded during a panel at the signing because Susan Stoker talked about how she liked alien romances, and I was like, yes please, I'm here for that. Can anybody say Ice Planet Barbarians? And so she recommended Releasing Rage by Cynthia Sachs, and this is free right now actually, and all it says is half man, half machine, all hers. That's all I know. Didn't read anything about it, but it was free, so I bought it, and it's aliens. It's cyborgs apparently, so I'm gonna read it. The next one is on Kindle Unlimited and has a 4.4 rating on Goodreads, so I just went for it, and that is Axel by Samantha Whiskey. It is a hockey romance, and our main character I think he's in like Sweden or something, and he's had to stay to take care of his little brother, so he's never gone like super pro before, and this really good pro team keeps on asking him, and he typically resists until this amazing PR person who's working for the team asks him to join, and he is so into her that he's like, fine, only if you'll marry me for 6 months, because he's that desperate to date her. And so they get married, and he goes and plays hockey, and then they start dating. Sounds like ridiculous, but for some reason I really want to read it, and it is hockey, so like I can't not read it. So the next one, I don't know why I downloaded. I think I'm gonna hate it, but I just like, there's something about it that makes me want to read it. Don't ask me why, and that is Play With Me by Rebel Heart. This one is a high school bully romance, and our main character, he rules the school, he's got a motorcycle, he's 18, he's got a cheerleader on each knee is what the synopsis says, and he is determined to rule the school, he rules the teachers, he does whatever he wants, except for one girl who refuses to obey to him, and so he's determined to get under her skin, but she's getting under his. So I don't know why I downloaded this. I just felt like reading it. I just feel like nothing is as good as Bully, and there's all these different romances coming out trying to be like Bully in Punk 57, and they're just not doing it. And so I feel like this is going to be another Boys of Brayshaw High kind of thing, but I downloaded it, so we'll see if I read it. It's on Kindle Unlimited, so I didn't even pay for it. I don't know what I'm doing with my life. I just decided to download it. The next one I downloaded from Kindle Unlimited because Lacey from Book Lovers for Life recommended it to me, and she did that during our live show, I think, for the last Fallen Men book, because we were talking about motorcycle romances, and that is Hellfire Riders by Kati Wilde. This one is 3 novellas in one, and so I feel like I don't know if I'll like it, because I don't like novellas that much. Like, I never end up liking them as much as like full-length novels. I don't even remember the last novella I gave a 5 out of 5 stars. So we'll see if I like this, but she said they were really good, so I don't know. I think they follow the same couple, and maybe if it's 3 in a row, it'll feel like an actual novel instead of novellas. I don't know, but it was on Kindle Unlimited. Lacey said she liked it. It's motorcycle romance, so I downloaded it. I don't know what it's about. I just downloaded it. Then I downloaded War by Laura Thalassa because it is book 2 in the 4 Horsemen series, and it is on Kindle Unlimited, and I still haven't read it yet because it is really, really long, so I've been dragging my feet to start it. And this is war story, so the first one was pestilence, so disease was brought everywhere. It's post-apocalyptic, the 4 horsemen come to destroy the earth. And this one's quite a few years after book 1, I believe, and war comes into town, and he is bringing war. So our main character so far, I started it, I'm like 4% in, and she can use bow and arrows. And that's all I know. It takes place in Jerusalem too, which I think is really interesting. So I'm excited to continue to read this, and we'll see if I continue to like it. I'm sorry that glare is just very obnoxious, but I downloaded this as well. And the last one I have, I'm sorry, does not come out until December, but I got an e-arc of it, and that is Would Like to Meet by Rachel Winters. This one I got from Neck Alley. I believe it was from Neck Alley. And this one is, I believe it's debut. It comes out in December. And it is about a writer and a woman who has to get him inspired to write. And so I don't know if he writes screenplays or something for like movies, and so she has to recreate like meet cutes with him, to get his creativity flowing, to write a rom-com, and they end up falling in love. Like, that sounds so adorable. I really want to read this. I'm excited for it. I really hope it's as cute as it sounds and as cute as it looks, but I've not been enjoying books that have been looking super cute lately. Like, I read 2 recently that just like tanked for me, so I really want to like this, but we'll see. Fingers crossed. And that was a pretty short video, but those are the books that I've recently added to my Kindle. Some Kindle Unlimited, some free, and some for review. So that's all I have. Let me know what you've downloaded on Kindle Unlimited lately. I would love to know. As always, thank you so much for watching. Have a good day. Bye.